Hey you guys, today is Wednesday, March 25th, 2020, and I picked a book called What's in That Egg for today. I'm sure you can guess why I picked this book. It's because our chicks are hatching, and hopefully you're able to see some of that action on our live cam. I'm also posting pictures. I'll be posting a few pictures on Class Dojo as well for anybody who maybe can't get into that. But here we go. What's in that egg? Hey, what's in that egg? Hello? Mom? Is it a turtle? Turtles are reptiles. Reptile eggs can be hard, but are sometimes soft and leathery. Some reptiles bury their eggs. Is it a fish? Fish lay lots of eggs at a time. Most let their eggs scatter in the water. Some freshwater fish make nests underwater in the sand. A frog? Frogs are amphibians, and amphibian eggs are like jellies. Some are laid in strings and others in bunches. They need to stay wet and are laid in ponds or streams or even leaves that hold water. A butterfly? A butterfly is an insect, and most insects are tiny. Insect eggs are teeny tiny and hidden. So there's a picture of the butterfly eggs. Or a swan. A swan is a bird, and birds lay hard-shelled eggs in nests to keep them safe. One thing's for sure, though, an egg seems so small. There's a whole world inside. It's a home after all. Some babies live in eggs for only a few days, and some are there for months. So they're saying that this is called the albumen, and then the shell of the egg, and that's the yolk. And before the school was closed, I actually had planned to crack open an egg, and we were going to draw the parts of an egg and look at them up close. Inside the egg, a baby floats. Albumin makes up most of the egg, and it allows the growing baby to float and not get bumped around. That's pretty cool. That is something I did not know. Growing in size while eating the yolk. The yolk is the food that the baby eats to make it big and strong. So when we could see the yolk in our pictures, that was what the chick was eating to live and grow over the 21 days that it's in the egg shell. And so it looks like here we have a chick, okay? So that's what our chicks are looking like right now, super scrunched, and it's amazing how they even have space to use their heads to crack at the shell to use their beaks to get out. Getting bigger and stronger till suddenly, tap, tap, tap. Ready or not, that egg's going to hatch. Most baby animals tap open hard-shelled eggs. So when our babies come out, that's what they're going to look like. They look all wet and sticky, but it's amazing how fast they dry and become fluffy. Eggs can be pink or green or blue. So here we have apple snail eggs. These are called cassowary bird egg, and this is a robin bird egg. Some eggs can even be see-through. This is called a glass frog egg. That's pretty cool. Long and skinny, pointed or round. These are snake eggs, quail eggs, turtle eggs. All different shapes of eggs can be found. Guillemot birds lay their eggs on narrow rock ledges. If the eggs were round, they might roll off the ledge. Their shape keeps them safe. So this is those kinds of eggs. Here's an ostrich egg. They are the largest of all the eggs. They can be as big as 7.5 inches tall. Wow. Bigger than a cantaloupe or too small to see. Hummingbirds laid the smallest bird egg. Look at that. Can you see that? Just looks like a jelly bean. They are only about 1/2 inch long. The emperor penguin egg, there may be just one, and we learned about the penguins and who is guarding the egg. Do you guys remember? It's not the mama, it's the male that does that. The eggs an animal lays at one time is called a clutch. These are clownfish eggs. So it says there may be just 1 or 2,000 or 3. So here's one. Here's like 2,000 eggs, a lot. Is it hard? Is it soft and leathery? Is it buried? Is it underwater? Is it teeny tiny? Is it in a nest? Is it long and skinny? A baby is born. Do you know what kind? The egg might tell what was growing inside. It says, where'd everybody go? Happy birthday, alligator. Alligators are reptiles. It says, surprise. What took you so long? Hi. They have soft and leathery eggs, which they bury under leaves or sand. Zigzag through these ideas for more thoughts about life cycle. So it says, where was your home when you were born? Were you in an egg? I don't think so. You were in your mom's belly. Cut open a hard-boiled egg, and the white is the albumin. The yellow is the yolk. So if you have any hard-boiled eggs at home and you go to eat one, if you cut it open, they're saying that the white is the albumin. That's what kind of protects the what's in the egg. And then the yellow is the yolk, and that's what the animal eats to grow and become strong. Shine a flashlight into an egg. You can see inside. We've done that. That's called candling. Make a nest for yourself. Why don't all animals lay eggs? Why don't all eggs look the same? When you were a baby, what did you eat to get big and strong? If you had an egg, where would you put it to keep it safe? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know where I'd keep my egg if I had one. How do animals know when it's time to hatch? That's another really good question. It must just be a natural instinct. If you were a bird, what would you build your nest with to keep your egg safe? Roll an egg across the floor and see which way it turns. If an elephant laid eggs, how big would they be? Oh, I bet they'd be really big. And I think that was the last one on there. The end. It says, see you later, alligator. I hope you enjoyed today's book. I miss you guys so very much. By now, I'm sure you've heard that Governor Bullock has decided to extend this school shutdown to help with the spread of coronavirus. So we will now not be together until April 10th, and that could still be extended out. But we are going to make the best of this and continue doing these videos each day. You guys can FaceTime me anytime just to talk or to do sight words or to work on some homework. We can read together, all sorts of different options to stay connected because I miss you guys so very much. And I hope that we get to be back together very soon. But I want everybody to stay healthy and safe. So make sure that you're following the governor's rules and doing some social distancing so that we can be back together soon. Okay, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day and adios.